friends in the beginning at all. You know, again, new to us. You weren't even really involved with me and Kaplan. Rebel was MySpace. Rebels was like, oh, I see you guys are running a show. I have insurance if you need to rent it. He contacted me. Thank God, you know?
Yeah.
We might have never ran a show. Who knows?
And a Rebel was always a really chill dude. I like going back and watching the independents from the early 90s in Jersey and Philly. All the fucking Corluzzo shows. And Rockin' Rebel just being on them. And it's hilarious. He's got a giant...
Rockin' racist.
He's got a wonderful mullet.
Rockin' racist.
No, I wouldn't say that.
That's what I used to call him.
I know.
Remember he used to come out with a bucket of chicken and fuck with Blackout in a CZW? And the fans would turn their seats to him, give him their back.
Yeah. That was a early stages of CZW, which are also fun shows for me to watch for nostalgia reasons.
Where do you find this stuff?
So, okay, so I'll clue all of you independent wrestling fans out there. Indie Wrestling Archive on YouTube is an account, and they've got independents from literally, like, all throughout the 90s, early 2000s. A lot of Northeast stuff. A lot of my buddies from New England are all over that place. What's his face? Davey Cash from the Hoods is, you know, super, super young on a lot of those fucking Massachusetts shows. Who else? Brutal Bob Evans is all over these shows.
He's still around.
Yeah, Brutal Bob is working all over the place now. Brutal Bob and Tough Tim Hughes tag team. Love those guys. And they've got a couple of old JP shows, couple of old it was PWX they would run like across the street from CZW. And it was Johnny Cashmere's company. But like, yeah, like all this indie shit that I grew up watching is fucking really cool to watch. And then you've got all the early 90s stuff where it's like Road Warrior Hawk versus Terry Funk and like Cactus Jack versus Eddie Gilbert and like a bloodbath. Awesome stuff. Well, you have gold coin ribbon gimmicks for former warriors of the 10-year with names on them.
Well, no, we're not going to say who the name is, but we are doing the Lifetime Warrior Award or the Heart of the Warrior Award.
Oh, the Heart of the Warrior Award is WWE's gimmick, is it not?
Oh, fuck that nonsense. I can't stand when that woman comes up there and starts fucking talking.
Listen.
Oh, that's where I go take a piss or something.
I keep, I don't know. I keep my opinions to myself. But I will say that it's easily researched that fucking Warrior was kind of a shitty human. So, whatever.
It's nothing to do with the Warrior. It's that stupid award. That's not even what he wanted the award for. Award for people that helped out backstage.
Who cares? It's fucking stupid anyway.
But anyway, yeah, so the 10-year, we will have it's not a Hall of Fame, but it's like a lifetime...
Hall of Fame?
It's like a lifetime Warrior.
Look at the ring, baby.
Like
Hall of Fame.
And we will announce that as the months go on and be closer to the...
Yeah. I think we should do more than one.
Yeah? Is that what you think?
Yeah. Damien Dragon.
We already reached out to him for the Battle Royal. He said no.
He's too good for the Battle Royal.
2 years. He's retired, he said.
Yeah. You can't Shawn Michaels around the ring, so...
He said he's retired from...
He
is retired. Shut up! You drive the way you drive, and I will drive the way I drive.
Darby about to break the law. Sad. I'm surprised this intersection is actually not a big fucking mess like it normally is. But I digress. Honestly, there's a lot of guys in the history of the company where I feel like they'd be deserving of some kind of recognition for all they did for the company, especially in the early years.
Who?
We'll just give it away?
Well, I'm not the guy that we already decided on.
Real jerk. Real jerk, this guy.
Somebody like Foxy?
Yes.
She never serviced anybody in my life. Oh, anyway.
That's not true at all.
Who's she service?
You know who.
I do? Oh, the tag team wrestler. CVS?
Yes, that was actually the one I was thinking of. There was another one.
Oh! His partner?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Yeah.
He's not going to be up for any award.
Walking away from that without herpes, I think that should be an award in itself. I digress. But yes, a lot of recognition.
Should we do one guy that's alive and one guy that's passed on?
Hey, Ian Price getting an award?
Price get an award?
You know what? We should do the Ian Price Award.
We used to have the Ian Price Memorial Battle Royal. Remember that?
When was that?
That was at the football field, I think.
Yes, it was. The Ian Price Memorial Battle Royal.
How many did we do?
2, I think. We should do the Ian Price. I think we should.
Oh, God.
So let's do,
Ian.
2 people and then the Ian Price Memorial Award for which could be somebody who. You know what? Let the Ian Price Award be a fan recognition one for a fan.
It's hard because we have so many good fans.
I know. Listen, all of our fans are good, but it's also a situation where this could be a yearly thing where we recognize all the fucking fans that we have. How many people go into the Hall of Fame every year, and how many people are not in there? You know what I mean? So it's it's recognition. That's something that we could say we're going to do this every year for different fans. That have been loyal to us for years. So as a person, we're just gonna give 2 thumbs up. I don't know. The Ian Price Award needs to be something special. Favorite fan that shits in a bag. I don't know.
They say my father's banging out the dogs in the house, and all the dogs are howling when it's fucking on the air. Who let that dog? Remember that shit? We used to play that?
Yeah, we talked about it last week. Joe doesn't remember what we talked about last week.
I have no idea what we talked about. Did we have to do a show last week?
We did. Anyway, speaking of last week, we are almost out of time, so we're signing off. Take care, everybody. Warriors of Wrestling on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Check out our YouTube, WOW TV Live. Check me out this weekend. Warriors of Wrestling, the women's show, Women of Warriors, Friday night, as well as Five Borough Wrestling. Check me out Saturday at Warriors of Wrestling, Sunday at Tier 1 Wrestling, King of Chaos, NYC, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Isaiah Wolf taking a nap in the back.
I'm actually up.
Check you guys next week.